Good evening, fellow punters. Mickey D back at you here at about 6:30 on Thursday evening with 3 for Friday. Motifaig I had it on for, not the Dubs, but the Dubs can take credit for it as well. I used to work in Dublin for years and I love the old banter always with the Dubs. They're a great bunch of people up there. I don't know, was it Stephen or who said I was wearing the Dubs jersey last night, but I had it on for the boys in blue, just for fear they might need a change of jockey before the off. But he done the business for us last night to continue a good run this week and a good run for the month of October, so hope we can continue it. And today as well, it was a day that we didn't lose any money. We made a few pound. Woven, the ground went against him. I didn't realise there was so much rain forecast in Scotland. Actually, the first one I had picked out last night was on the 225, and I said no, I'll go with the one for better times on that, and went with Woven, finished fourth. The other two finished fourth as well at 14-1 was last night, Calmira, and got worked up before the races. Apparently, I was listening to it because I was at the school at the time, and finished fourth. Money for it all day. They were out of the breeding, probably they were going on as well, similar to what the angle I was taking. And Darren Law then was fourth as well. That went out to 12-1, so ran a good race. So all told, not too bad. I didn't get a chance all day. I was very busy. I'll explain again the reason, and I have a busy night ahead of me. So I just get this uploaded, and I probably won't be on for the comment section, but I'll try and get to them tomorrow morning. Anyway, shout out to James O'Shea. I think he's in Manchester with Kilkenny Parents, if I remember correctly from before. Andy Inn, Scott Midmer, Martin Barr, David Woodworth and Martin Moriarty, all newcomers on the bus. 3 for tomorrow. The 350 at York is a mile 6, a stay-in race. Nathanael Greene, he needed every yard of the mile 6 the last time at Haydock, and that was a couple of months ago. And it looks like they were sort of put away. Been out in Nathanael, knees cut on the ground, and put away for nice little purse tomorrow. It's 100k, so there's 51.5 for the winner. Haggis trains it, but the horse that was second the last time, Giavaletto, it was rated 92 then, but then it shoved up £5 for being second, and it beat a good yardstick Priano, and then it was placed in the ledger and it was second on a listed race. Now I know that horses improve at different rates of knots, but it was 3 lengths back to the third that day, and he needed a gap, and he found it, and he was brave enough to go through it. Nathanael Greene, I thought, the last day, and it looks a nice staying type. It's 5-1 into 100-30 right now, 2 points win. I was going to suggest a pint each way, which is 5-1, but the each way price is gone now. But it shows that there's an interest in it, and it must be fancied. So we'll go with that. And in the 425 at York as well, I had marked down a sprinter going from one extreme to the other. It's a 5 furlong class 3 race, 18 declared. They're paying 5 places. But Mattice is a 3-year-old. It looks to be progressive. It looks to be better as well at 5 than at 6. And it finished third the last time in the Air Silver Cup. And it was the winner of the second, the fourth and the fifth were all drawn high. And this was drawn in 2. And it beat everything on that side of the field. It's up £2 for it. It's drawn in 10 tomorrow. So I think it's Derek Allen or David Allen that's riding it for Tim Easterby, and he likes York, does pretty well at it, and it's a 50-2 shot to paying 5 places, a pint each way. And then we're off for the last one. We're off to Dundalk tomorrow evening at 6:30. It's a 7 furlong race. There's 4 horses at this that we have tipped and back before, and 1 local horse running as well, but he's not off the air tomorrow evening, I would imagine, but we'll get him again when he's ready. But the top weight, Andreas Vesalius, it's a 30-2 shot. It's down to 98 and it was 101. It was unlucky in running 2 runs back. And then soft ground the last time scuppered its chances. And Jake Cohen takes off 5, so it's running off sort of 93. It's drawn on the inside. It's drawn in 2. There is money for one of your lines. It's drawn on the outside, and it's first time in a handicap. I think this is more battle hardened, so I'm expecting it to be definitely placed anyway, and maybe hope for the win. Anyway, that's me done and dusted. Bash the bookies, over and out.